Hey guys, welcome back to Back Sports, and I'm back with another video, and I'm here with an update to training camp so far. And now that the public is now allowed in Hallis Hall to witness training camp happen, we also get some insight into the pads being put on by the players, and 11 on 11, 7 on 7s, and whatnot. But before we get into today's video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We are inching our way closer to that 500 subscriber mark, and why not subscribe? Come on, guys, be a part of the movement right now. So anyways, onto the video. Um, there are a couple things I want to kind of go over in terms of what each side of the ball did. First and foremost, I want to talk about the defense, and defense continues to look really solid against this offense, and that goes with saying that how last year we finished with the top 10 defense in the NFL, and this just only builds upon it, and continues to give Caleb Williams you know the best opportunity to learn in when it comes to playing against tough defenses, and that's what you really want to see. You don't want any mm, potential chance for anything to be too easy for him, and then come game time, it's going to be tough. So I love where this is going. It may seem like it's going to be a tough thing to look at for a while, and you may put raise some eyebrows, but it's at the end of the day, this is a practice. We're meant to get you better. And I'm really liking what the defense is doing. Jalen Johnson's been solid. The Bayard has been proving to be a great tackler. And based on what the news outlets I've been seeing, it's been very solid nonetheless. In terms of the offense, there are growing pains. That comes with anything because you're going to be in a new system, new head coach. Sorry, not new head coach, new offensive coordinator. So you have those pains and you're going to learn from it time with more time, and Caleb understands that, but yet he's been taking a very solid approach, learning as much as possible. And it's been showing in the training camp too, because you've been seeing a lot of like sidearm throws, off balance, off platform throws, deep balls that are looking very nice. However, there are some issues and stuff that needs to be addressed going forward, especially before the Hall of Fame game and eventually before the preseason, is the cadence. The cadence is going to be pretty important, and obviously it's not an easy thing to immediately learn, but it's going to take some time. Today he had some issues when it came to, getting a cadence correct. There were a couple of false starts at practice apparently, and that's going to be addressed. And I think that's the thing that us Bears fans really want to do it. Limit the amount of penalties going into this season. Especially penalties have been killing us for the past couple of seasons now, especially when it comes to our center, which leads me to our next point in being the center battle right now between Bates and Shelton. Shelton currently has been doing a lot of the first reps, first a team reps, if that what they call it, and it seems like he's probably going to be the starter going into this. I mean, there's a lot of preseason left. I'm not saying that this is guaranteed, but it's looking like that right now. However, this needs to be in tandem with the cadence, needs to be fixed, and needs to be solidified before we start the season. And if you made it this far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, we're on a road to 500 subscribers. And to kind of go to my next point, a surprise like that I think a lot of Bears fans now have been kind of like noticing is how good Tyler Scott has been for this team. We've been seeing time and time again some highlight reels when it comes to him getting a good deep ball, catching on the run, explosive plays from Tyler Scott, and he's been doing pretty good. And even today, he's been still staying hot when it comes to receiving, and been you can even say it's another weapon for the Chicago Bears. That just shows you how much depth we have at wide receiver, which can only benefit Caleb going into next season. And yeah, I think that, the punt team as well. This is, I think, my final point. Oh no, my penultimate point is the punt team. Toyle Taylor, amazing. Did really good. He had a punt that essentially went within the 5 yard line and consistently been doing pretty well. Nothing really to say much about that. As long as he keeps it up, he's going to be really, really solid for us, especially when it comes to turning the ball over and or on downs, whatnot. Anyways, my final point is um Mainly the offensive line. I mean, the offensive line had a tough day today. Let's be real. But at the end of the day, that's just how it's gonna be, and especially with like a new center and new pieces that have been added. And yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about the offensive line and everything I've been saying before. And yeah, that's about it for this update. Be on the lookout for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.